Hello, everyone. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're new here, I am a single woman with a single income and I'm in debt. I'm documenting my debt free journey here on YouTube. Today will be I guess, budgeting update video, but I also want to go over some of my goals for the next year, like debt payoff goals and things like that. So I thought, let me do this video to do that. I wanted to do a student loan interest video, but to be honest, I haven't done much research or headway on that. So, my fault. Last week I was feeling under the weather, which I am still not 100% back to normal. So these two clients I had to pass to another makeup artist to do. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Look, you wouldn't want me touching your face right now. I did go to my doctor's office yesterday just to make sure that I'm negative for all of the things, and I am. So I don't have anything contagious, but still, just for like reputation purposes and things like that, I thought it would be best to have someone else do it. Thankfully, they were both very understanding and accommodating. So one of my other makeup artist friends is doing those jobs. Shout out to networking. But it's okay. I was really hoping to pay more on the Capital One card. And if it can't happen, it can't happen. That's just the way the life goes. Anyway, aside from that, I've spent most of the week just kind of like recovering. I haven't had much of an appetite, so I had no need to go grocery shopping. Um, I've just been eating like oatmeals and like just very like canned like Progresso. Like, was it Progresso? Was it the soups and the cans? Like that's all I've been eating because I haven't had much of an appetite anyway. So I haven't spent money. I've just yeah, but I do feel so much better today. Honestly, I think today's the first day that I woke up and I wasn't like miserable, which is great. So let's see. I went ahead and wrote in my insurance payment, which will come out tomorrow. That for sure I know will be coming out tomorrow. My T-Mobile payment, I made a mistake. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what. It must have been like sick brain or something because I made $170 payment and 42-cent payment. So this is what I think happened. I went in to go make my monthly payment. Not I think happened. I know that this happened because I looked at it. And I must have made an extra payment on the device that's already financed in this monthly statement. So, or bill. So I made unintentionally, I made an extra payment on the cell phone that is on that account. Like, what was I thinking? I don't know. My gym, I paid this too. This came out on the 18th. So this is kind of where I'm at right now. My student loans, I'm going to pay that on the 26th. My home loan, I'm going to pay that on the 28th. It's due on the 1st every month. My chiropractor comes out on the 29th. My subscriptions, I have one more that needs to be paid, and that's my Hulu. I forget when that comes out. I think the 26th or 27th or something. 28th. I don't know. Towards the end of the month, this one comes out. So I'll know what that final number is. Spending, nothing has changed from the last week. I'm still over my spending. I haven't bought the Christmas gift yet. I have not had the energy to do anything. Oh, I can put in my concert amount. I think it was like 159 something, right? 89.52 plus 70. Yeah, 159.52. So I can put that in. So this is where I'm at. Surprising. I haven't transferred anything over to my savings account yet because I want to I don't know I don't know what's going on this month. I've just been a hot mess express this month. if I'm being honest. My head's all over the place. I haven't been feeling well. Work has been like, I don't want to talk about that. Okay, so let's go here. So I was thinking we could talk about my goals for the new year. And I love watching people do their challenges. Like, I love other creators that complete challenges and stuff envelopes and stuff like that. Like, I think it's fun to watch. And I didn't really think that I could do it. So I've come up with like an alternative that would work for me. So I have to figure out how I'm going to tackle the Big Daddy. So the Big Daddy is the student loan here. This it started at $9,856.92 trifling cents. Do you guys know of that creator on here? Her name is her YouTube channel is called Wine and Chill or something like that. So if you don't know her story, so she's a lawyer. She went to law school, all of that stuff. And she had like over $300,000 in student loans. And the past few like years, she's been aggressively tackling them. And now she's like in the hundred thousands. And every time she says, I'm just going to throw a number out there. She'll say something like, I made a payment of $253.52 trifling cents. And every time she says something like that, I laugh because I can totally relate. I'm like, girl, I feel you on that one. So anyway, back to this. So this is the Big Daddy loan. Right now it's sitting at $9,460.24. That probably went up because of interest, whatever. So I'm like thinking to myself, like, what can I do to help tackle that? Like, is there something that I can do to make like a massive payment towards that? Because that's the killer right now. And I was thinking, well, what if I did the 100 envelope challenge? But I'm going to call this 100 envelope challenge the Big Daddy lump sum. Big Daddy lump sum. Because I have to figure this out. Like, and now I'm going to do it in a way that works for me. So I don't carry cash. I don't like to carry cash. I swear, my friends tell me all the time that I should have my own reality TV show, or I should have had. Like, some of the things that have happened in my life, you would not believe unless you actually were there to witness it. And so I've worked in beauty retail off and on for like the past almost 10 years for fun. And leaving like a store, closing up shop, and walking to your car, like, you experience things. And anyway, I've learned not to carry cash. Let me just put it like that. So I don't carry cash. I don't feel comfortable carrying cash. Even nowadays, if I don't have to take my wallet or my cards with me, I just pay like tap to pay and stuff like that. So I don't carry cash. And I don't like to keep cash in my home either. That's another story for another day. So I don't have cash. Okay. Like, everything's in the bank. But I thought, okay, I could still do the envelope challenge by transferring this into a separate account that I know I can transfer this to a separate account, and do it that way. And then at the end, I can just transfer that money into my main account to make a lump sum payment towards the Big Daddy student loan. So it'll be digitally done via an online transfer, but I can at least mark and color in what number I'm doing that day for this challenge. It'll still work for me, because at the end of the month, I always have leftover money. I can't say always, but more often than not, I do have leftover money that I can allocate towards this challenge, and then maybe keep throwing it towards the debt. So I think this is what I'm going to do. Because it would be really, really nice to do a one lump sum payment towards that Big Daddy account and try to get it down as much as I can. And I don't know if I'll be able to finish this in a year, but it would be nice. And it's something that I can work towards. So I'm going to do that. That's going to be one of my goals. My other goals for the year, let's do goals 2024. That's crazy that it's already 2024. So I'm just gonna write my top 5. I don't even think I have a top 5. I don't even know if I have a top 5 goals. Maybe I could come up with some real quick. All right, so goal number 1 is to pay off the Capital One by March. And I think I'm on track to do that. So I'm on track to do this because if I can get it down to about $1,200 this month, and I'm making $500 payments, I'm sure I can squeeze out enough to get this paid by the end of March. Okay. So that's goal number 1. Goal number 2 is to go ahead and get the small dude $1,094.74. If I can get this guy paid off, let's see, right now I'm paying $24, so 500, so March, so April, May. So pay off that was 3, right? I think that was 3. No, 2. Pay off Nelnet 2, April, May, by the end of May. Okay, so if I do that, that's May. And now I've freed up like $520. $520. Okay. Next will be Nelnet 3. That'll be the next in the snowball. So let's times 5. Okay, so May. So pay off Nelnet 3 by, it said October because that would be 5 months, but I think I can do this by the end of September. Let's shoot for the stars. All right, so end of September. And then the next guy will be here. And then, so 520. Right now this one's getting 70, I think. So plus 70. 590. Okay. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to pay this off by the end of the year. I don't think. September, October, November, December. October, November, December times 3. No, I won't be able to, but I can bring it down like half. More than half. All right. We'll leave. I want to set realistic goals because, you never know what's going to happen throughout the year. So I think this is realistic for me. I'll be able to pay off my Capital One card, my credit card, and these 2 student loans. This is reasonable, I think. Like manageable. I can do this. This isn't like too extraordinarily hard. Realistic goals is important. So that's good. I think. All right, so let's do like that. Something might happen. All right, so those are my 3 financial goals. And then I'm going to do stick to my budget. So no overspending. No overspending. So we're going to keep to my budget. So stick to budget. All right. That was my problem last year for sure. It's just so easy to again, before I started budgeting, I had a general idea of what my bills were and what everything had to be paid. And it wasn't until I got into the credit card debt, and granted, a lot of that money that I was using to pay credit card debt, I was spending. So it's after I got into credit card debt, it's I was still spending as if I didn't have the credit card debt. And now it's wait a second. You can't go to Target and buy all of these things and you have all of this money to spend, you know what I mean? So it's just so easy to do that, to go to TJ Maxx and buy all these unnecessary things. All right, so I'm going to stick to my budget, no overspending. Now, I will say that I will be budgeting like I normally do. If I know that something's coming up for the month or I need to do something or whatever, I'm going to put that in my budget for spending for that month. So, I'm going to put that in there. And I know that sometimes some people have the idea that all of your money needs to go towards that. That's okay if that's, what you want to do, but I still want to not restrict myself so much or be super I'm not a beans and rice kind of budgeter, right? I still enjoy to be happy and make memories with my friends and my family. So I still choose to do that. Just now I'm going to budget for it. Okay. And then maybe my 5th goal will be, what should my 5th goal be? Because I don't know. I will keep saving, so I don't want to put that as a goal because it's something that I do anyway. I'm going to leave this up to the comments. What should my 5th goal be for the month, for the year? Something realistic, because I don't know. I don't know. What should my 5th goal be? I'm going to leave this to the comment. I'm going to leave you guys to make my goal and to tell me what my 5th goal should be. Maybe it could be something not budgeting related. I'm healthy. I work out, so that's not really a goal. I don't want to lose weight. I don't need to lose weight. I read books. I don't know what should my 5th goal be. I need something to achieve. Oh, you know what? I know what I want to do. I want to run 2 10Ks this year. That's my 5th goal. Never mind on the comments. Don't put anything down there. I yes, that's my goal. I want to do that this year. I want to do that. There's a Peachtree Road Race, Atlanta Journal-Constitution Road Race on the 4th of July every year. And those are always so much fun. I've done the 5K, but I think they have a 10K. So that'll be a challenge for me to work towards. And then there's a St. Jude's 10K that they host in December every year. It's a 10K in Memphis. So it's a St. Jude's 10K in Memphis that I would love to do next year. So those are my goals. All right. I'm interested to know, what are your goals? What are you planning on working towards this year or next year? I'd love to know what they are. Thank you so much to everyone that continues to support the channel and comment. And I love you guys. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me, more than you will ever know. So if you are on your own debt-free journey, or budgeting journey. I hope that you're successful this week and every week. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.